Hello everyone, 大家好 My name is Ting， 我叫婷婷 Welcome to my video. Today we are going to learn more finals and Chinese characters which only uses finals. And we also review some Chinese characters we learned from previous videos and find out the correct way to pronounce these initials with letter I. Okay, let's get started. The first final is a. This sound is very similar to A in alone. Repeat after me. And a Chinese character only uses final is the final with a second tone, which means a goose. One of the famous classic Chinese poem about the goose I want to share with you guys is 咏鹅，曲项向天歌，白毛浮绿水，红掌拨清波。If you guys are interested, just search 咏鹅 poem and you will find a bunch of resources about this poem. Okay, let's review some Chinese characters which have this final. 哥哥和鹅 which means older brother and a goose. 哥哥 means older brother. 和 means and. And 鹅 we already learned. So 哥哥和鹅，哥哥和鹅。Nice. Okay, let's move on to the next final. Next final is E. This sound is very similar to E in B. Repeat after me. E. And a Chinese character only uses final is E, which means number one. Final E with the first tone. The pinyin is written as yi instead of I. We put y in front of I, but it's still pronounced as E. So 2 points to make. First, final E is written as yi when it's only pinyin of a Chinese character. Second, yi is still pronounced as E. Let's look at another example which only uses final E. 衣服, which means clothes. E is the one only use final E, and its pinyin is written as yi. Repeat after me. 衣服, 衣服, 衣服. And the final E can also come with initials. 你好, which means hello. 你好, 你好. Do you remember how to say pear in Chinese? 梨, And also we learned 知道, 日本 in previous videos. The blue Chinese characters here all have a final E, but final E isn't pronounced as E sound. In fact, it doesn't make any sound. So in this case, we just need to pronounce them as we pronounce those initials. For example, 子. If final E makes sound, this word would sound like 子. It doesn't sound right. The correct sound is 子, no 子. So why don't we have a review of today's finals and Chinese characters? First, finals. E. And next we had is 哥哥和鹅, which means older brother and a goose. 哥哥和鹅, 哥哥和鹅. Next we had is 衣服, which means clothes. E is the one only uses final E, and its pinyin is written as yi instead of I. Remember that. Next we had is 你好, 你好, 你好. Last but not least, we had final E with its initials, which are the same sound as their initial sounds. If you like my video, don't forget to subscribe. If you have any questions, be sure to leave the comments below. See you next time. 再见.